Thunder off the tip. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's Harden, and it's man in a shooting guard. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's hard to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason. Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drives to the hoop. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Who just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. And Williams throws it down.
Still growing as a true lead guard, Gilgeous-Alexander is a high IQ passer who isn't afraid to let the play develop.
Harden can't hit. The Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Pass to Giddey. The dish to Holmgren. Drills it from outside.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Alexander. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Clippers now. It's a 5-point game. Harden the pass to Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
There's the response. Kawhi rarely changes expression, but you know what he's thinking. I got your back.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here's George. Fires the 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one on George.
First team foul.
Bringing effort and bringing energy. Gilgeous-Alexander taking it strong.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
The 3 from Harden. Rebound by Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 8.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Third team foul.
Here's Harden. Looking for Tice. He gets it there.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Rebound by the Clippers. And with it, defended by Giddey. Basket good.
The strength of Paul George, able to brush off all the defenders.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden outside. Tice with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Nice move. And Holmgren lays it in. Holmgren's got 5 points so far.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Clippers getting the bucket. Holmgren kicks to Dort. Going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Harden with it. Dort covering. George against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Tice in the corner. Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The three ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The first quarter all wrapped up. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
The post pair of form will be Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Wallace. And it's Joe in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Williams. Joe passes to Williams. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Williams has got his second bucket. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the three, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Wallace kicks to Dort. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Athletic play for Dort on the drive. Coming in hot and finishing it off with the slam.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Wallace. Williams scanning the floor. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Oh!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
P.J. Tucker is a lights-out three-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
Wallace, the pass to Williams. Wallace outside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Driving to the basket. Holmgren can't hit. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Russell Westbrook's check in for the Clippers. No good on the three. Well, Thunder have gone 3 of 4 for the floor here in the second quarter. Holmgren finds Williams. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And that one drops. Holmgren's got 7.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Man, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Man's got the lead up to 1 now for the Clippers. Wallace against Westbrook. It's Dort on the wing. Out to Wallace. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. For the Thunder, Wiggins is checked in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Daniel Tice. And it's Powell in for Terrence Mann. Now, here's Tucker. Inside. Here's Zubac. And that's going to be a travel. A different look for the Clippers. Leonard, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And George is subbed in for Amir Coffey. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Now here's Giddey. Still yet to score. Hayward, and Hayward at the stuff.
Gordon Hayward is always a threat to Sky for the dunk. He has some ups.
And George kicks to Powell. Outside Leonard. Back to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Leonard picks him up. Wiggins from outside. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Powell heading to the hoop. And the dunk by Powell.
Always up there among the leaders in steals. Leonard gets his team out in transition.
It's Williams with the drive. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
George dishes to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And, you know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. They've got P.J. Tucker. Powell is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot.
Shooting for the Clippers, P.J. Tucker.
Both free throws good from Tucker. Oklahoma City trailing. Williams looking around. Higgins outside. Back to Giddey. There's the triple. And the Thunder another 3. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one. And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Coffey. Still without a basket. Now the pass to Tucker. That one falls. And the Clippers lead by 1.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Hayward passes to Giddey. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. The feed to Hayward. And Hayward with the stop.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Wiggins. George, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Wallace. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows the innate ability to use change of pace dribbling as an offensive weapon.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Leonard with the steal. Leonard on the wing. Takes a three. Kicks it out to Harden. Fires from deep. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a three. That's money.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Hold on!
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
And there it is for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The kick out to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. To the paint. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Harden inside the three-point line. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team. It's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Here's Holmgren. James Harden picking up that last basket. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another three.
Smooth shot from Shai at the arc, letting these mechanics do the hard work.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And the rejection by Holmgren. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Dort. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 1. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Here's Holmgren. Paul George making his last shot. Giddey kicks to Dort. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Leonard. Switch. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Number 22, Kaysen.
17 seconds left in the third. Ball is with the screen on George. His first shot coming late. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander from outside the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And the game still closely contested as we end the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Hayward out there with Wallace, and it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Harden. Here's Mann. And the three off target. The Thunder with the lead. Here is Hayward to the inside. Here's Holmgren. Back to Hayward. Dishes to Williams. Out to Hayward. 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
And that one's good, George.
Defense does a good job, but George won't relent. He rises to meet their challenge.
Hayward kicks to Wallace. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 3.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander checked in for Oklahoma City. And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that last break, Coach Mark Daigneault talked to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's Harden. After the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the jam by Harden.
Well, the numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Well, Thunder have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
So it's the Thunder now. The Clippers getting the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. Driving inside. Makes it off the glass.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
Knowing the situation, Kawhi willing and able to take control. Big bucket.
Well, Thunder have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. Outside Williams. Into the lane. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 3. 1:27 left in the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Giddey's checked in. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Buries it from three-point range.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from man. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's the floater. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. In the corner, George with it to tie it up. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up on the wing. Money!
Incredible play by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Absolutely. They're within striking distance, but they have to make pretty much every shot.
Harden against Williams. Pass to man. And stolen by Giddey. Here's Dort. Money!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
3 points.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Ball.
Leonard the pass to Harden. Here's Tice. And the rejection by Holmgren. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean,
guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Here are the 5 for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. Now here's Booker. Here's Durant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And sometimes you are just at Kevin Durant's mercy. No matter what you do, he's still going to score.
The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Here's Durant, following the bucket by the Thunder.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Holmgren, launches it, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Nurkic. Now here's Beal. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. The 3 from Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Nurkic finds Durant. Here's Beal. And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Nurkic a screen on Dort. Here's Booker. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Calls the play and Booker executes to perfection.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Holmgren. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Holmgren's got 9 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Booker against Dort. On the wing, Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Nurkic a screen on Dort. Here's Booker. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Now here's Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And it's Giddey missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
To the paint. Here's Nurkic. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time Booker showing us his vision.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Nurkic. .107 left to play in the first. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They keep trading punches. both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Durant. He's got 12. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Some room here for Williams. Oh, it's stolen. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Nurkic. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man. He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your Thunder, Isaiah Joe Wallace.
Booker against Dort. Booker with it. Nurkic, a screen on Dort. 1 second left. Booker. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time.
And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Oklahoma City. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other area they've impressed me is their commitment to the dribble drive, not settling from the perimeter.
And so in the game for the Suns, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
And so Durant will bring it up for Phoenix. Out to Beal. Pass to Booker. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beal. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 6 assists in the game.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Pass to Nurkic. Booker surveying the D. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
And the basket by Joe.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Down low. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Cunning decision by Beal. The pick and roll doesn't free him up, so he moves the ball.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Gordon, the pass to Allen. Back to Gordon. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Over to the left wing. Here's Wallace with the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
I mean, we've seen a bit of everything from Holmgren tonight, and he is breathing fire.
Outside Little. There's the drive. Pass to Gordon. Here's the teardrop. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Holmgren. 3-on-3. The deep three. They get it back. Outside for Dort. Here's Wallace. And there's the call on Drew Eubanks. That's his first foul of the game. A line change here for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
1 minute left to play in the second quarter. They grab their own miss. Second chance effort. And it's Williams with the bucket inside. And now it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
For three, Gordon. Doesn't go for him. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
I'll tell you, that jumper from Gilgeous-Alexander is smooth and under control.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Williams. From deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Gordon outside. The floater, and the basket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Back to the game after this break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Gordon Hayward, and it's Williams in at center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hayward. The three is up. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. It's Little on the wing. Back to Lee. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward to pass to Williams. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And there's the call on Drew Eubanks. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Hayward outside, puts up a deep three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
He's a dead-eye shooter. Hayward with no reservations about taking that one.
Here's Allen. Gordon outside. Eubanks the screen. 4-3. That shot off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander sinks it from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Brian, some teams are hoping that the league will implement what they call an upper spending limit and others might call a hard cap. Small market teams being dramatically outspent by their deeper pocketed big town rivals. And while this may remedy that, it's not a move that the players are likely to embrace. So, Brian, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed. That second apron might have the same effect. Ali, thanks.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the deep.
Phoenix calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Durant with a screen on Dort for 3. Booker. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Hayward's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
That's how you up the ante and come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Holmgren, the pass to Wallace. Back to Holmgren. The 3-ball. Bradley Beal puts it in. And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. Down by 15.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Holmgren inside, defended by Nurkic. 5 to shoot. Here's Wallace. Rebounded by Nurkic. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First team foul.
Free throw, no good for Durant. The Thunder's shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Hayward, the pass to Biyombo. Out to Hayward. Pass to Holmgren.
And, you know, when you have the size and skill of a guy like Chet Holmgren, you're going to draw fouls.
Chet Holmgren.
That free throw good from Holmgren. Both free throws good from Holmgren.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Nurkic, a screen on Dort. Booker for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Pass to Biyombo. Here's Wallace. Booker defending. From 18 feet away. Now Holmgren. Here's Wallace. Back to Holmgren. And he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Holmgren's got 17.
And just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
Devin Booker. 3 points.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so in the game for Phoenix, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. Here's Durant. And no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Beal picks him up. Dort. The kick out to Williams. Fires for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. On the wing, Durant. Williams defending. Pass to Nurkic. Outside Booker. Screen by Durant. To the inside. Outside for Booker. From deep. Here's Okogie. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
For three.
Booker's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Thunder with a lead. Outside, Williams. Outside, Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Screen by Durant. Booker for three. Oh, Booker from the parking lot.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Williams from long range. Offensive rebound.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Phoenix has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Well, Devin Booker has really developed his pick-and-roll game. And let me tell you this, playing with CP3, that will help.
And Williams punches it home.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Nurkic passes to Booker. Oh, my! Booker just throwing it down.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Back to Giddey. Pass to Dort. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. And the Thunder lead by 7.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Down low. Pass to Nurkic. Hey, from beyond the arc. And the Suns get another three.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
There's a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander against Beal. Outside Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Second chance shot. And Giddey finishes it off.
How about the level of activity this team just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates trust me. They appreciate the effort. Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They lead by 5. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dadnault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Nurkic passes to Booker with the fadeaway. And the Suns get another three.
And Booker is made for these moments. What a big-time bucket.
Dives for it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And they're running. And here they go. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Thornton with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Pulls up for three, and Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Holmgren. Now it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead. Pass to Beal. Back to Booker. From deep three-point land. No good. And so the Thunder take the win. Oh, all right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
teams, Greg, look to run these days, it's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. It's good from long range.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Harden scanning the floor. Going inside, just 4 to shoot. That one goes. Count it. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Well, James Harden's ability to put it on the deck and get to the cup is elite. And because of that size and frame, he's going to finish most often.
Durant kicks to Booker. Fades and shoots. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Booker, no good. Clippers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Trains the three-pointer.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
Now Booker, 6 points for him from deep three-point land. Again, the miss by Booker. Out left to the wing. Here's Mann. Off target with his 3. The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. On the wing, Booker. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. 9 points in the game so far.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Here's Harden. And he converts the layup.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
KD sets the pick for Beal. Pass to Okogie. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Harden right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
And the
foul.
Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
With 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Leonard on the wing. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. And that's now 7 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Harden with it. Now Beal defending. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Booker with a deep 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's George for 3. Rebound by Okogie. Suns trail by 3. Booker with no one around. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
This guy difficult to match up with in transition because Booker can hit from anywhere on the floor.
Nobody near George. Back to Harden. Outside, George. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Oh, he got it to go!
How about that?
OMG, that's how you silence a crowd.
And so... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Daniel Tice out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And coaches have these sayings, Doris. Among them, the ball finds energy. What does that mean?
It means, Kevin, that the ball honors basketball players who play the right way. In other words, play hard, try cutting, rebounding, pursuing loose balls. If you're playing with energy, usually the rest takes care of itself.
Passes to Man, all alone. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He was 1 for 2.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And here's Booker from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 23.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
George passes to Leonard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injury.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history. And when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
There's the feed to Leonard. And then Leonard with the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. Now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Here now, the Clippers. They're on a 14-5 run here. And that one's good. George.
Paul George's shooting form is just so pretty. This guy's ability to make shots so easy.
And again, the Clippers good for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And here's Leonard. At to the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. And Leonard gets it to go.
Shooting off the dribble is probably one of the toughest skills in the NBA, but Kawhi has it mastered.
Shot is good in the Los Angeles Leafs. Get back down now to 10 as they pick up the bucket from Bradley Beal. And a deep three from George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Okogie. From the arc. To the left side wing. Teardrop shot. Leonard with the steal. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. From downtown. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 13. Beal gets a wide open look. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, the mid-range, always a solid option for Bradley Beal, and sometimes that's what the defense concedes.
The pass to Nurkic. Durant with it. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's too...
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
For your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Gordon out there with Lee. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Monsieur Little. And it's Eubanks in at the center, filling out the middle.
Well, Russell Westbrook, he's not super efficient from 3, but if you get one, he's going to give it right back.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here is Powell. Zubac trying to break loose. Powell, that's good.
Norman Powell with the floater. That's a tough shot, folks. He just makes it look easy.
And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who you know his game, and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is. Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Suns trail by 13. They need this. It's hauled in by Zubac. The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Second personal foul.
And Powell, no good on that one. The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And here are the Clippers. They're on a 9-1 run. Westbrook against Lee, and finished off by Westbrook.
Wow, the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display, the vertical out of this world.
Clippers leading by 16. Here's the 3. Tucker can't get it to go. The Suns have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Gordon, the pass to Eubanks. Gordon against Powell. This one for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Coffee, the tip in on the offensive rebound. And the Clippers lead by 18.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. Gordon against Powell. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Suns basketball.
Suns trail by 19. Lee outside. For the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Powell kicks it to Tucker. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
For 3, Gordon, stolen by Tucker. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Zubac, the best to Coffee. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
On the wing, Lee. He's covered by Westbrook. Phoenix, no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Booker. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And so it's Los Angeles with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's Harden, and it's Man in at the 2. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. No good from Booker.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Tice with the screen on Beal. Leonard with the bucket.
Well, what makes Kawhi so problematic in the pick and roll? He can do about anything he wants out of it, including keep the basketball.
Booker with the deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Booker's got 26. Pass to Man. The 3 from George. Rebound by Nurkic. Well, Phoenix shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Booker looking around. Nurkic finds Booker. Back to Nurkic. Booker inside. Defended by George. And there's Booker on the assist by Nurkic.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
It's Harden with the drive. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And a deep three from Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
How about that? Impressive, impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
Harden outside. Fires for three. Buries the long-range jumper. 23 points in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Tice sets a screen for George. Pass to Tice. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Tice with a screen on KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard, no luck. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. No good there.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Harden's got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside, Beal. Durant against Leonard. Booker in the corner. Launches it. Another three for Phoenix.
Boy, Devin Booker, one of the elite scorers in the NBA. The sweet spot, the corner three by D-Book.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And Leonard gets it to go.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Booker against George. Akogi, the pass to KD. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Tice. Here now, the Clippers. They're on a 14-6 run. And it's Leonard missing. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. George against Booker. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And he's good on the three ball.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in its center, filling out the middle.
Exploding to the rim. No getting in Shai's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grade?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
From deep, Giddey. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They set the screen. Drives to the hoop. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Well, what makes Kawhi Leonard so effective on those kinds of drives is the kind of pace he goes at it with. He's able to decipher the defense and knows where the help is coming from, and yet he still scores.
Let's go with a 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
Harden drives in. Somehow scores the layup in traffic.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with a screen on George. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Give him 8.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. This one for 3. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Giddey.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. That one goes in.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Holmgren with a screen on George. Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 3. It's rebounded by George.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Man kicks it to George. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He can see anywhere on the floor.
And it's good for 2.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Up top, Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
And the Thunder making a change here. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Williams' shot is good.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Now Harden, 13 points in the game.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
From Pete Giddy. That shot off the mark. James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Wallace in at the point guard position. Pass to man. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Giddey. That free throw no good. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
George, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook comes in for Harden. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook, the pass to Tice. Here's man. Left side, Tucker. To the inside. And Westbrook slams it home.
And Westbrook with 2 very loud points.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
Good shooting reflexes there from Russell Westbrook. Barely needs the time to get that shot set up.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. Dort outside. To the wing on the left. Pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. To the paint. Here's Dort. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Dort's got his first basket.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Sometimes when you've got that much room, you can't resist doing something special.
You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time, and then moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. They don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner, a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
Coffee, he's checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for man, and Oklahoma City with a change here too. Hayward's checked in.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. There's the drive. Here's Tice. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Clippers lead by 18.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Zubac, he's checked in for Tice. 1:51 left in the first half. Pass to Williams. Outside for Dort. Back to Williams. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Heads up ball there from Dort.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. He tries for three. Kept alive. 1:16 left in the second period. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. Here's Zubac. Tries yet again. And it's good on the lay-in.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Williams against Tucker. Pass to Wallace. Up top, Holmgren. Here's Wallace. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Wallace has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. They set a pick. Here's Coffey. No made baskets yet. Drains the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Hits the trifecta.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
Here's Westbrook. And then Westbrook slams it in.
That might be a 50, or are we going 100 or 1,000? Westbrook with a unique combination of power and athleticism.
Back to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Got it up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. And it's Coffey in at the 3. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
You can't let Powell find shots at the arc like that, especially when he's got that kind of rhythm.
They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, BA, I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's physical, that plays around the rim, that doesn't mind contact. This guy's willing to sacrifice his body every minute he's on the floor.
Out to Leonard. Powell, a screen on Williams. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Leonard's got 11 points.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
Hayward with it, picked up by Powell. Hayward to pass to Dort. Here's Wallace. Back to Dort. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Holmgren. That one is off. Great D that time from Zubats. Leonard outside. There's the triple. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard looking around, down low. Kicks it out to Westbrook. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 16.
Now that might have been a little bit longer shot than what Westbrook would have liked, but this is where he gets a little ultra competitive.
Holmgren goes in. Here's Wallace. Powell covers.
Oklahoma City foul.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Williams. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Dort. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Williams with the screen to stop the run. Oh, a rim wrecker by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Man, this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
Here's Leonard. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Williams' shot is good.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Clippers next season will inaugurate their futuristic new home court in Inglewood, designed to give fans every comfort, and the Clippers a distinct advantage as well. Along the baseline, 5,000 fans will fill 51 uninterrupted rows. The section, nicknamed The Wall, is acoustically designed to be loud. So, Brian, you better get ready.
Turn it up. Thanks, Allie. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Giddey's checked in for Oklahoma City. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Tice grabs the miss. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Tucker with a screen on Giddey. Jacks up a 3, and Harden is good for 3. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Williams from long range. And so it's Los Angeles in total control, up by 29 going into the... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the Thunder in possession here. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Wiggins in at the 4. A deep 3. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Leonard. Gets a very good look and converts.
Leonard can do this. He can just take over a game offensively.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to man. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tice has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. George for 3. Tice, a screen on Dort. Back to George. Leonard outside. Takes a 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 4th assist in this one. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Dort, a screen on George. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Clippers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Gilgeous-Alexander against Harden. And he drives in. Clock at 6. Tice, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
The Clippers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
He shoots. And there's another one for the Clippers.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Wiggins for 3. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got rebound number 7 tonight. Harden, the pass to man. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Man's got 6 in the quarter.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what a huge performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
George for 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. They set the screen. Takes the 3. Out to Leonard from the arc. Fires in the triple.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Dort outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. That one no good. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
the kind of basketball we love to watch. Right, Richard? Teamwork, playing for one another, making each other better.
You need that to be successful. It doesn't matter how much talent you have. Teams that play hero ball make it too easy for the defense to adjust. We won't be seeing too much of that tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And now the Suns, a fast break. Lobbed up there for KD. And stolen by Giddey. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the triple.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Here's KD. It's deflected. On the wing, Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
RJ, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Williams kicks to Dort. To the right side. Holmgren wide open. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Booker finds Durant. And KD throws it down.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The kick out to Williams. His three-pointers off the mark. The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren against Booker. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Back to Dort. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Kogi, the pass to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Outside for KD. Shoots it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there. A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
And the pass to Nurkic. No one near him. And he hits the jump shot.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Giddey against Beal. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. That 3 off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Booker from the arc. Shot clock reset for Phoenix. Nurkic finds KD. Another shot. He lays it in. KD's got his second bucket of the night.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Here's Holmgren. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside, Beal. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Nurkic. The drive by KD. KD on the wing. And He's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
An impossible guy to cover. Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul.
Williams, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. 29 seconds left in the first. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Tipped away. One-on-one here. Beal gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And a three-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Wallace, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. Beal from long range. Lee outside.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First team foul.
Goes up off the inbound. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Off the inbound, and it's good on the layup. KD's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Dort finds Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Assisted.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. It's Beal on the wing. Hits it from three-point range.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Wallace outside. And the layup is good. Wallace has got his first basket.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Williams against KD. Nurkic a screen on Williams. KD dishes to Nurkic. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Nurkic has got the lead back up to 6 now for Phoenix. Thunder shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. And Giddey gets it to go. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Allen's checked in for Phoenix.
Substitution on the court.
Thunder trailing by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
A nice shot by KD.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Hayward, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Beal with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And finished off by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Durant, the pass to Allen. Durant kicks to Lee. Here's Allen. Lays it up off the glass. Allen's got his first points of the night.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Allen. They get it back. Wiggins dishes to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Hayward. Kicks it out to Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And it's Durant missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Rebound by Nurkic. Suns leading by 6. Beal with it. Now defended by Hayward. Back to Beal. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Pass to Nurkic. Beal against Wiggins. Nurkic. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 4 assists in the game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And those long strides allow Holmgren to get to the rim with only 1 or 2 dribbles.
17 seconds left to play here in the half. Here is Durant. He's got 11. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Gordon out there with Lee. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Little, and it's Allen in at the 3 spot. Here's Little, and the 3 ball is good. Little's got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
George, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Wallace against Lee. Pass to Little. A shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams. Thunder trailing by 7. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Biyombo. And the dunk by Biyombo.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. Feeds
to Little. pass to Eubanks. It's Biombo with the rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Wallace up on top, covered by Lee. Here's Biombo. Here's the screen. Williams passes to Biombo, and it's denied. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Damian Lee. Suns leading by 5. Booker with it. He has 6. Dishes at the Little. Biombo with the block. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wallace.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. For 3, Gordon. Nice defense from Giddey. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Holmgren the pass to Giddey. Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Booker against Jordan. Little kicks to Booker. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
So for the Suns, here's Nurkic. He's checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Little. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Gordon. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Wallace is checked in for Josh Giddey. Here's Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. And he hits it to tie the game up. Dort's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Durant with the screen on George. Booker the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Here's the 3. Rebound by Wallace. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the third. Booker finds KD. And they go to the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Holmgren with the steal. Here's Dort. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Yeah, Holmgren just books it up the floor. And that kind of energy is what you love about rookies.
The third quarter comes to a close. Thunder lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Thunder with the possession here. 4-point game. So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Wallace. And it's George in at the small forward position.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Nurkic. KD looking around. Off target from three-point range.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Dort wide open. And the Thunder another three.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Nurkic finds Booker. 6 on the shot clock. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Durant.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Wallace with the screen on Booker. Pass to Wallace. Holmgren with it. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Holmgren. And the jump by Holmgren.
Oh, nice slam by Holmgren. Love seeing him finish with force like that.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his third foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in.
Number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Durant kicks to Booker. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Inside. And finished off by Nurkic.
With excellent footwork, Nurkic remains effective in those pick-and-roll situations.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. For three, Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. KD a screen on George. Booker the pass to Nurkic. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Over to the wing. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. And the Thunder another 3.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Booker. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving it around. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Durant, no good. The Thunder leading by 7. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. This is it to Okogie. There's the screen. KD passes to Booker. The offensive rebound. Outside for Durant. There's Beal with the 3. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
Williams finds Dort. Back to Williams. Outside, Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. Bradley Beal picks one up.
And this is an important spot for Dort. Can he come through in the clutch for his team?
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Thunder. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Yes!
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. On the wing, Williams lets the three fly, sinks the three-pointer.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
So we see the Thunder get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. As far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Daniel Tice is out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Harden in at the point guard position.
Nurkic operates so well out of the pick and roll. He sets hard screens, and he's a reliable finisher.
Here's Harden. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Here's Mann. Off target from outside. Beal, the pass to Booker. Nurkic, a screen on George. Booker can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Harden. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Booker against George. On the wing, Durant. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Okogie, the pass to Booker. The three ball. Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to score with considerable range.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you.
Three-point field goal.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Tice sets a screen. Mann kicks it to George. Inside, here's Mann. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Durant with a screen on George. Booker surveying the D. And Booker with the jam.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me the Clippers in the lead. Pass to Harden from deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
Three-point field goal.
Harden's got 10 points in the game.
He saw he had an opening, and Harden took it. Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Harden, deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Suns. And they're on the break. Here's Okogie. And he can't get that one. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. On the wing man from outside the arc. Drops in the three. He's got 5.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Booker against George. Nurkic a screen on George. Booker's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Harden. 10 points for him. Shots blocked. Pass to Okogie. Outside Booker. To the middle. Tipped away. Here's Nurkic. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Precise fundamentals from Nurkic inside.
Harden surveying the D. No good on the triple. The Suns trailing. Here's Okogie. And another basket for Phoenix.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Leonard for three. Here's George going inside. Pass to man. Three-pointer. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5. And Phoenix has possession. Here's Booker. He's got 9. And Booker with the jam.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Here's man. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
The baskets were coming early. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Why lay it up when you can throw it down? KD with the nice finish.
And so here are the Clippers, following the score by Phoenix.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oh, that was quick. Booker getting those 3 points back easily.
Tice sets a screen. Pass to George. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
George passes to man. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Fires from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
A terrific ball thief. PG-13 knows it's a priority to create turnovers that spark the running game.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defense team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Now here's George. Puts up a deep 3. The long-distance 3 is buried. George has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
Booker, the pass to Okogie. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Smitty, if you could choose one current guy to play alongside, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a tough question, B.A., but I'm going to go with Steph Curry. I think the reason why is because of the range he shoots it with will give me a lot of room on the other side to get buckets. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
George, a screen on Booker. Westbrook can't hit. The Suns have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Good chance here for Booker. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
George for 3. On target from range. George has got 12 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Booker. 22 points for him. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Westbrook against Booker. And Booker, cash on the 3.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, George. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Mann. He's got 14. And he's going for the oop here. And Westbrook slams it home.
Arguably the most athletic point guard we've ever seen. Russ with the explosive catch and finish.
And so it's Los Angeles up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their 3-point shooting. We'll be back in a moment.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Russell Westbrook out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then there's P.J. Tucker. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. Now here's Gordon. No points so far. Westbrook with the rebound.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Here's Gordon, following the score by the Clippers. And it's blocked.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Down low. Here's Powell, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Suns ball.
Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. For 3, Gordon knocks down the long J. Gordon's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Outside Tucker. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. And the Clippers lead by 19.
P.J. Tucker is a lights-out 3-ball specialist. The D must respect his range.
Little with the ball. He's against Tucker. Allen, the pass to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The teardrop. They get it back. The Suns need to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Powell in the post. Eubanks defending. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
At the line for the Clippers.
You know, every team is looking for guys like Norman Powell, an explosive athlete who is relentless and he can shoot the ball.
Crafty move, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Phoenix has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Lee misses.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Here's Tucker. And the three off target. The Suns have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Gordon. To end the run. Drills it from deep. Gordon's got his second basket on the night.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Let's go with a three. Buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And he gets that one. Little's got his first points in this one.
Nazir Little will not be denied inside.
Westbrook outside. Outside Tucker. From deep. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Tucker's got 9 points here in the second half.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
With the teardrop. And he lays it up and in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. And here are the Suns now, following the score by the Clippers. The shot by Eubanks, no good. Coffee on the wing. Allen defending. No good with the triple. The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Knocks it down from distance. Gordon's got 9 points in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Little, the screen. Here's Lee. And the Suns get another 3. Powell in the post. Tucker. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Tucker's got 12. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Clippers ahead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns to the paint. Here's Nurkic. Shot from the low post is good.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Outside Harden. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Harden with it. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Nice shot by Okogie.
The IQ for the game, it sets KD apart.
And there's the screen. Leonard outside. Harden from outside. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And the three-pointer goes.
Proving how lethal he can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Harden deep three-point land. And the Clippers hit again from deep. Phoenix has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Nurkic a screen on George. Booker no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Harden against Booker. And again, it's James Harden. Harden's got 8 points here in the quarter.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Inside, it's stolen by Leonard. The three is up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Booker finds Beal. Three-pointer. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
A volume three-point shooter. Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Outside Harden. Pass to Tice. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And here's Booker. Nurkic a screen on George. Booker fires from way outside. And the Suns get another 3.
And I like it. Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Now here's Harden. He's closely guarded. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 26.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Clippers.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for James Harden.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Leonard way outside. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. And it's the Suns with the ball. Trailing by 17. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Booker, good.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Now Harden. Fires away from way outside. Missed it. So no problem for the Clippers as they get Ali. Thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.